Well, for those of you who missed the early edition of Newswatch, we'd like you to meet the newest member of the TV 28 News team. Boy, my mouth is in bad shape tonight. Ann Koenig. I hope you have better luck than I do tonight, Ann.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll be a little bit cool tomorrow morning, but it will be warming up for tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, we'll have the details in a moment.
Interested in that dog.
Well, you got it better than I do.
Enjoy them all, and a whole lot more, only on So You Think You Got Troubles.
Tune in for Troubles weekdays at 3:30 on TV 28.
Good evening, everyone. Let's take a look at what is happening right now. Currently, we have clear skies. Our temperature is 53 degrees. The relative humidity stands at 93%. Barometric pressure 30.02 inches of mercury. Winds are out of the northeast at 5 miles per hour. Now for a look at today. Our high today, 61 degrees, which came around 2 and 3 this afternoon. Our low, 58 at 1 and 2 this morning. Record high, 87 degrees in 1954. Our record low, 34 in 1942. Now look at our rainfall. For today, we had 1,307 inches of rain. For the year, 31.57. Our normal, 27.66. We are above normal 3 and 7,807 inches of rain. For tomorrow morning, you'll see a temperature of about 48 degrees with some patchy dense fog, so allow a little extra time, and for safe driving, it might be a good idea to get out a sweater or a light coat. Now let's take a look at our national map and see what's happening elsewhere. Common temperatures 50 in Washington today. In Southern California, 70. We had cool temperatures and rain in the northern Rockies today. 90 in southern Texas, warm and sunny along the Gulf Coast, fog in the western Ohio Valley, and rain stretched from Ohio to the New England states and into the northern tip of Maine. Now let's take a look at our satellite picture. A frontal system spread showers across the western states today. Heavy rain was scattered from the Great Basin to the northern Rockies, while light snowfall developed over the higher passes. Thunderstorms into southwestern Nevada. Rain continued in the northeast. Sunny weather covered most of the south. Now for a peek at our regional map. 53 degrees in Chicago, 56 in Grand Rapids, 58 in Toledo, in Cleveland, and also in Cincinnati tonight. Now for a look closer to home in Indiana. Down in Evansville tonight, 53 degrees. Indianapolis checking in with 54. Fort Wayne area, 56. And 53 closer to home here in the South Bend Elkhart area. Now let's take a look at our forecast for tonight. Clear and cool, patchy dense fog will be developing. The low will be in the upper 40s to around 50. Winds will be light and variable. Looking at tomorrow, good news everyone, it will be mostly sunny and warm. The high will be in the low to mid 70s. Winds will be southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tomorrow evening, fair and cool. The low will be in the upper 40s to low 50s. Now let's look ahead to weather conditions later in the week. Our extended forecast for Thursday through Saturday calls for a chance of thunder showers each day. It will be warm on Thursday and Friday with highs in the upper 70s and low 80s. Highs will drop back into the 70s on Saturday. We're looking for lows in the 60s on Thursday and Friday and in the 50s on Saturday. So, Bruce, I don't really think we can complain too much about the forecast. Considering it's going to be a little bit sunny and warm tomorrow, I was thinking anyone who needs to wax their car before winter sets in might be a good idea.
Okay, thank you, Ann. I'll have to go get some wax, I think. It was a huge success, the annual Mennonite Relief Sale held annually in Elkhart County. And now Ann Koenig has a look at the weather. Ann, what's it look like?
It's going to be sunny and warm tomorrow, another great day, so start making your outdoor plans.
Okay, we'll have the details in a moment.
Sham provides prompt service 24 hours a day to minimize your downtime. That's dependability. For your generator needs, from 500 watts to 500,000 watts, Sham carries Kohler, the most dependable name in generators. And the motor shop at Sham will repair any size motor and can perform high-temperature rewinds. That's dependability. Sham Electric, the dependable.
Talk is cheap. Information is priceless. That's why more and more people are turning to Our Magazine. Our Magazine, with host Gary Collins and co-host Pat Mitchell, charges through the clutter of ordinary television to deliver a provocative and entertaining look at your world. Spend an hour on yourself that makes a difference.
Hello, everyone. I hope you are enjoying a pleasant evening. Right now, let's look at the weather. Currently, we have partly sunny skies. Our temperature is 72 degrees. Relative humidity stands at 51%. Our barometric pressure, 30.10 inches of mercury. Winds are out of the south at 14 miles per hour. For today, our high, 73 degrees, which came at 4 p.m. Our low, 46 degrees at 4 and 5 this morning. Record high, 87 degrees in 1946. Our record low, 29 in 1942. We had no rain for today. Good news. For the year, 31.57. Our normal is 27.76. We are above normal 3 and 81/100 of an inch of rain. Checking out our national weather map. There we go. We had cloudy skies in the Pacific Northwest and rain, 90s in Southern California today, snow in the Northern Rockies, and 40s in Montana. Warm down in Texas, southern Texas, 90 degrees. Thunderstorms in the Central Plains states, and we had a warm front which extended from north-central North Dakota through the upper Great Lakes region and to the western tip of New York. Down in Florida, warm with 80s, and in the New England area, 50 and 60s. Now let's take a look at our satellite picture. Well, there it is. Gray clouds can be seen moving over the Appalachians, producing a few scattered rain showers. In the Rockies, layered clouds can be seen rotating around an upper air low. A frontal system continues off the east coast with scattered thunderstorms from Nova Scotia to the Florida coastal waters. Elsewhere, skies remain clear over the Gulf states. Now let's look at our regional map. Chicago tonight checking in with 75 degrees, 67 in Detroit. Down in Cincinnati, 73, and Cleveland and Toledo checking both in with 68 degrees. Now for a look close to home in Indiana. Down in Evansville tonight, 76 degrees. Indianapolis, 72. Fort Wayne area checking in with 71 and 72 in South Bend and Elkhart. Looking at our forecast for tonight, we will have fair skies and cool temperatures. The low will be in the low 50s. The winds will be southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, get ready to smile because it will be mostly sunny and warm with highs in the upper 70s. The winds will be south, 10 to 15 miles per hour. For tomorrow evening, it will be fair and mild. The low will be in the mid-50s. So, Bruce, maybe tomorrow we can look forward to planning some picnics, and for those who play golf, be a good idea. And for those who don't play golf, well, maybe we can play croquet.
Oh, okay. Are you a croquet player?
Not lately, but I might take it up.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Ann. I may do that, too.
This has been Michiana Tonight from Newswatch 28. Join us again at 10, 11 in Michigan for Michiana Update.
28 Robertson's department stores will soon become history.